Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Suns versus Mavericks NBA matchup on Monday, December 25th, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks at Pickdawgz, but if you're looking for our best bets, those are the ones we put under the Premium Picks tab. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. These aren't available on the website. You gotta text. But let's get to this one. Phoenix Suns taking on the Mavericks, and the Suns come into this one with a losing record, 13-14 on the season. Of course, a team with very big expectations, but this is today's NBA. I mean, there are a lot of superstar players out there, a lot of superstar teams, and a lot of teams that, certainly go through the injury bug and then feel all they have to do is make it into the postseason and you give yourself a puncher's chance. I think it's easier said than done, but we've seen it done a lot recently, especially last year with the Miami Heat getting in as a play-in team and riding that all the way into the NBA Finals. Of course, they came up short in those finals, but that had nothing to do with them being a play-in team and not being a play-in team. The Suns just 6-8 at home this season, 5-10 against the number, so they have not been very good when it comes to covering the spread, and just 1-9 straight up in 1-9 against the number in their last 10 games, and 3-7. So the Suns certainly going through some tough stretches here, while the Mavericks come in at 17-12, 6-4. They've had some tough times as well with injuries to Luka, Kyrie Irving as well, and But Kyrie still out indefinitely. Luka, I don't see him on the list right now, and he did play in Saturday's game against the Spurs. When we look at the Suns, Bradley Beal just remains on the injured list. This guy kind of started the season injured. He's played, and now he's injured again. And Nurkic also out indefinitely. He's questionable, actually, for this one for personal reasons, and we'll have to see if those personal reasons allow him to play in this one. But, both these teams certainly could use an injection of life. They haven't played yet this season. When we look at the Mavs coming off that easy win against the Spurs, ending that 3-game losing streak, they lost to the Nuggets, the Clippers, and the Rockets. And when we look at most of the Mavs wins, they're really in the winnable spots, including that game against the Lakers where they were 3-point home dogs, beating Memphis and Portland and Utah. I mean, the Mavericks are getting it done in the games where we kind of expect them to do it. Meanwhile, the Suns, they just haven't been getting it done at all. Their one win in their last 5 games came against the Washington Wizards, and they haven't covered at all in these last 5. I just think that the Suns right now aren't the Suns, and they're not playing their best basketball. I think they're probably in some trouble in this spot because their defense just isn't good enough to make up for it, and their offense, well, it's not good. It's not very good so far either. I'm gonna roll with the Mavericks, and that's gonna be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.